Rugby is played by 15 players on a field or pitch, 100 meters long and 70 meters wide. The in-goals or in-zones are mostly 20 meters long. In rugby, a goal is called a try. A try is scored when a player touches the ball to the ground. A try is worth 5 points. Players may also score a drop goal by drop kicking the ball over the crossbar and between the posts to their opponent's goal. A drop goal is worth 3 points. When a rugby player is tackled, the game does not stop. The tackled player must immediately let go the ball and place it on the ground. Both teams have a chance to pick up the ball. Rugby has two basic ways for moving the ball between players, passing and kicking.
When the game is about to start, the home playing team can do a kickoff. They kick the ball to the other players of the opponents. When the opponents catch the ball, the home playing team can tackle them. When a player is tackled, the defensive team make a ruck. That means that 4 people protect the ball and 1 people throw it away to his teammates. Or he keep it by himself and walk into the wall of opponents. When a player make a mistake, there comes a scrum. That means that A players of both teams push each other to win the ball. The disadvantaged team throw the ball in the scrum. When the ball is thrown in the scrum, the both teams push each other very hard to win the ball. When a player scores a try, the same team can make a converse. That means you can shot the ball between the posts of your opponents. When you did that, it's worth 3 points. When the ball is out of the outlines, there comes a line out. That means that both teams can throw a jumper in the air to catch the ball.
Running sideways there. Again, Merton's forced to kick it. Was partly charged down. The bounce for Alatini. Umaga. That's a gift by pointer for New Zealand. Chris Latham has made a mistake there. Umaga cleared from scrum half. They're into space here. Lomu. Here they go again. Only Latham to beat. Regan's across. He easily beat Latham. And another try coming up here for New Zealand. Alatini. Sensational. 2 tries in 3 minutes. What a start to Bledisloe 2000 and the Tri-Nations. They're finding some great gaps. Alatini again. And a 3rd try to Cullen. It's raining tries here. It's a demolition at Stadium Australia. Here's Jason Little having a go. Here's Regan. Stephen Larkham. He has more blood for a try. He's away. That's a great report from the Wallabies. John Eels. Regan. Little gap here for Williams. Fitzhugh Williams. Can he get there? Wallabies driving. 1 metre short. Regan now. Here it is. Mortlock. He gets his second. 5 to go for Australia. Regan to Larkham. Hermit. Almost through the gap. Regan again. Latham. He's there. 3rd try for Australia.
Haka is the name of a group of ceremony dances of Maoris of New Zealand. Through this dance, they tried to call up the gods. They thought the Haka was a war dance, but it's also a dance for funerals and special occasions. The Haka is also performed for tourists and welcome meals. Also at festivals and sport games, they dance the Haka. Some dances are the same, and in other dances there is space for the dancers to show something else. Probably the famous Haka is the Kamate. They dance for many years the dance of New Zealand rugby team, the All Blacks. For the beginning of every game they dance the Kamate. The dance itself consists of a number of moves. They begin from the knee, which are banded, and then they hit himself on the breast, arms and upper legs. They try which their moves to get the strength of the gods from heaven down to the ground. Also they show the tongue and the white part of the eyes. The lyrics of the Haka is not a song but terminated. They say the next words: this dead, this dead, this life, this life, this dead, this dead, this life, this life. Behold, there is standing a hairy man who brought the sun, who let her shine. A step forward again, a step forward against the sun shines.
Now at Suncorp Stadium, the Haka and the Sipri Tower, and they are on their feet. Wonderful start to this match. Bring it on, hasn't that fired the crowd up and the players? Case Muse. And the ending, that's what you see in brilliant stuff, and the response. I didn't realise the Tongans were going to...
He's 60 years old and he plays in the rugby team of Holland. What do you like the most about rugby?
The fair team play and respect for each other in the team and respect for the enemy.
What is your dream about rugby?
Playing for either a national team or a French or English team.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
What is your specialty about rugby?
Especially hits, passes, and knowing what's happening.
Okay, thank you.
How did you start with rugby and when?
I was 6 years old and a friend of mine was playing too, and I liked it very much. So I played with him and started to play rugby.
Okay, nice. What's your favorite rugby team?
The rugby team of New Zealand, the All Blacks, because they play very hard and very good.
And what position do you play? And do you like it?
Either fly-off or flanker. Yeah, I like it.
What's that exactly?
Fly-off is the leading position in the field, he leads the line, and flanker is on the side of scrum, and especially a fast player.
Okay, thank you very much.